Well, I don't know if you've been noticing the reports in the Western mainstream media, CNN, BBC, ABC, et cetera, all those ones about the Ukrainian drone strike on the Russian strategic bomber fleet. And they're gloating, they're thrilled, they're saying, ha ha ha, stuff like that, Russian Pearl Harbor, yada, yada, yada. But notice that none of them are sober and serious. None of them are talking about the consequences of striking against a nuclear power's strategic assets. That is bringing us closer to nuclear war, to the brink of nuclear war. Technically, under the Russian nuclear doctrine, they could launch right now at us, but they haven't. But they're not exploring this at all, the Western media. So the average person is totally ignorant. They think, cool, the Ukrainians destroy a bunch of Russian bombers. Now that'll just encourage the Ukrainians to do more of that to show that they're tough and they're still in the game. They may go after more nuclear assets. In fact, they hit a few Iskander bases. While those are tactically missiles, they can also be armed with a tactical nuclear weapon, although they're not. And God forbid one day they might just go after a Russian nuclear submarine out around Murmansk, the subpens there, or after more Russian bomber, or even their ballistic missile early warning systems, all of which are dangerous. I mean, if they keep doing this, eventually Russia will launch. And the mainstream media is not talking about that. They're totally betraying their fiduciary obligation to show the consequences of these actions and to get people going, hey, wait a minute. So, and that's my take on that. Please comment, like, and subscribe.